The musings of Jimmy Kuo of Network Associates never got a chance to elevate the discussion at the Virus Bulletin 2002 speakers panel. Veselin Bonchev of Frisk, sitting in the front of the audience in what I'd call the mantle position, grabbed the mic and slapped a timeline on Earth's destruction. Listen.
It can happen, it is likely to happen, it will happen. And it will happen not exactly in the way most people think of it. I mean, such things like the critical infrastructure, like the phone lines, the 911 lines, the hospitals, the banks, and so on, these things are difficult to break into. Not impossible, but difficult. However, almost the same kind of damage can be caused much more easily. For instance, imagine a denial of service attack network directed against all online broadcasts. There aren't that many of them. If they are shut down for just a day, this will cause millions of damage.
Just a point there, that 25% of all online trading last year occurred, 25% of all trading occurred online, to give you an idea.
And this is just an example. There are many other places which don't classify as critical infrastructure, but the disruption of which will cause millions and billions of damage, may be sufficient to take down whole economies. And it will happen in the next 5 to 10 years.
Woo! Strong words from Bonchev. Then again, he's no wimp. He spouts his opinions with conviction, just like I do. Bonchev boldly declared a cyber attack may be sufficient to take down whole economies, and it will happen in the next 5 to 10 years. Let's recall a bit of trivia, shall we? The entire U.S. brokerage industry shut down for 4 days, 6 if you count the weekend, in September 2001. Many firms lost their internet connections. Oh, plus they lost their filing cabinets, and I think some employees died. Experts feared a global price implosion when U.S. markets reopened. It occurred at a time when the industry struggled to A, reorganize after the internet bubble burst, and B, save at least some brokers' paychecks from the slaughter of web-based trading. The events of September 2001 gave Wall Street an excuse to lay off even more employees, plus it gave A.G. Edwards an excuse to dump their century-old no layoffs allowed tradition. Yes, I know it happened a long time ago to a minor financial subgroup in a country far, far away, but think hard. You may remember it. Page 8. So let me see if I get this straight. A chaos-riddled Wall Street survived the complete destruction of zip code 10048, that's the World Trade Center, and the loss of 4 days of trading, 6 if you count the weekend, and massive layoffs in September 2001, but they'll wail in agony if they lose internet connectivity as of September 2002? Ha! Man, I can't wait for Bonchev to enlighten a room full of New York City brokers. You watched the World Trade Center implode? You lost friends in the tragedy? Your brokerage headquarters got squished? Bah! Al-Qaeda may take down whole economies with a computer virus in 5 to 10 years, and the antivirus industry can't do a thing to stop it. You know full well Bonchev would end up on an episode of Real TV. Suddenly, an angry white-collar mob rises up from their seats to attack him. As you continue to listen to these transcripts, you'll notice I didn't lose my patience when Bonchev predicted whole economies may fall in the next 5 to 10 years. He merely confirmed what I've long suspected. His firm can't save us from the ravages of Osama bin virus. Let me be the first to offer future condolences to Frisk's entire customer base. Oh, go on, laugh if you want to, but I'm serious. Frisk can't protect its customers. Bonchev himself, arguably the antivirus cartel's most decorated cyber soldier, told a Virus Bulletin 2002 audience he can't even stop viruses from invading his own mother's PC. False prophet! False prophet! Oh, Lord, I'm going to pay for that. Memo to Bonchev. I adequately protect my mommy's PC, you know. Page 9. I won't critique moderator Kerry Natchenberg just because he bolstered some inane opinions at the Virus Bulletin 2002 speakers panel. I've moderated enough panels in my day, and I've done the same thing. Conference organizers expect moderators to make the folks on stage look good, without regard to their own views. Nor will I applaud Natchenberg for asking out loud if I was writing all this down. Perhaps he simply reacted to the nervous rumble of laughter in the audience. Listen closely and you can hear that rumble of laughter.
That you believe that it could happen, and maybe it should. It definitely can happen. Okay, all right. Rob, you writing all this down? This should be very interesting.
I'm recording it. There, you see, he did a fine job as moderator. But Natchenberg did offer statistics to bolster his panelists' opinions. We may rightfully stab a fork in his food for thought. Critics would argue Natchenberg doesn't know what he's talking about when he talks about online trading. Oh, and I suppose you do, Rob? Yes, as a matter of fact, I do. Fully 100% of all trading has occurred online for at least 2, if not 3, decades. Indeed, the NASDAQ itself only exists in the ethereal plane. Its computer network opened for business in 1971 with no trading floor. When you see people reporting live from the NASDAQ, they're really just standing in a television studio. Far too many computer security experts think online trading got started when brokerage firms added a Java applet to their website. Bah! Serious investors installed a Bloomberg terminal in their home or office long before the internet grew popular. You know what a Bloomberg terminal is? It's just a high-tech version of a ticker tape. Donaldson, Lufkin, and Jenrette took the concept of direct online trading to new heights in the late 1980s. Let me repeat that date, the late 1980s. Oh, but Rob, an ocean of paper littered the streets on 9/11, and you yourself call a broker to execute every trade. Correct. The U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission demands a lot of pulp and a lot of phones. Their paranoia dates back to the crash of 1929, and it won't dissipate anytime soon. I can fax or email my broker, and I have faxed and emailed my broker, but the SEC demands he must hear my voice to confirm my trade. Then he types my trade into a computer network, ... Okay, Rob, so what did the internet bring to the brokerage table? Obviously, 100 million tulip bulb investors can now place their own trades directly into the computer network. Not so obviously, it removes the professional oversight of your portfolio. My broker's advice keeps me from flushing money down the toilet with the click of a mouse. I honestly believe a Cybergeddon will do more good than harm for hordes of clueless micro investors out there. Hey, is that the 25% Natchenberg speaks of? Page 10.